Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be checking out Cendrillon by Finana Ryugu and Sonny Brisko. It's been like 2 weeks, I think, since we've done a reaction like this, but I'm ready to jump back into things. It's a new year, we're going to be getting back to regular uploads again, and let's just jump in. I'm very excited about this, so let's hit play in 3, 2, 1, play. Okay. 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 Very treble-based keys. Alright. Ooh, nice. Okay, so we're going very strong on the treble with the keys and guitar there. Even going as far as to get just that electronic, just amp squeal from the guitar. Nice. Alright, we're rolling that synth on the bass. Alright, lots of synth tracks. Lots of synth tracks. Alright. Alright, interesting. So we're going kind of we're very rhythmic and intentional with all of these vocal emphases, especially in line with that synth. We're very strong on those synth beats, which it kind of takes you back, I guess, kind of like it has this like retro-esque feel because of those very rhythmic synth emphasis, emphasized beats. But it's got that kind of modern take on the way the vocals are mixed because it doesn't feel like it's going in line with that effect on the synth. We're still having the vocals very clear and very deliberate over that track. Alright. Nice! That's a really beautiful vocal tonality we're getting from Sonny there. That's really nice. Nice! Alright. Nice. So we kind of had a little percussive fill for our transition there. Nice, and then come back in. We're coming back in, kind of introducing it, leading with that treble synth. Just a quick, like, a rhythmic little staccato chords. So we're not really going too heavy on the synths. Well, I mean, we're not going too complex with the synths, but we are going very heavy with them. We are going very, very intentional in just how full of those synth tracks the mix is, but it doesn't feel overly synthetic, ironically enough, because of how clear those vocals are. You know, we're not getting any distasteful suppression or effects on the vocals, so it feels still very open and very natural, even when we have such a synthetic instrumentation. So I really like how we're opening up the mix here. It's very fluid, and their vocals match super well. Nice. I will say, I am leaning lots towards Sonny's voice. He is projecting beautifully. I love the way Sonny is projecting for this song. Listen to that. Okay, nice harmonization there. Nice! Oh, listen to that. That was super nice. We had the harmonization highlight the turning point in the balance of their vocal tracks. So throughout there, we have a very strong treble dominance in the mix from Finana's voice, and then after the harmonization we bring out more of those mid to bass tones in Sonny's voice, having him take up more of that vocal space in the mix, and it was such a fluid transition. I love how we did that. Nice. And see, and now we kind of traded off. So before, Sonny was like a bass support for Finana. Now Finana's like a treble support for Sonny. And it's just that minor twist from the harmonization there. That was super, super clean. Nice sustain. Okay. Short little sustain, but it was solid. And leaning more into those quick treble notes from the synth. Nice. Okay, so we're getting these like subtle layered vocal tracks in the back of the mix. They're very like they're not in line, so they're not like layered, I guess, but they're just supporting chorals that are kind of repeating the line. They're kind of like a canon in the back of the mix. Nice. Nice. That was a very... I love these subtle little transitions we get in this instrumentation. Like the guitar just running up the scale there. That was very nice. And I think the repeating, like that repeating subtle support vocal that we get from Sonny, I think it actually gets quieter as we get more and more of the main vocal. So as the main vocal climbs, I think we actually settle down on that supporting vocal and then lead into that guitar that slides up into the transition, which is very, very nice. I really like how that's done. Nice. Okay. You brought up the percussion a lot. Nice elongation up there. Man, I love Finana's voice, but Sonny is stealing the show here. I love how they're treating his voice. I mean, the mix pays so much attention to him. I mean, it's just highlighting him. He's taking the show. And Finana seems to be kind of playing almost a supportive role, because we get like this instrumentation dominance on Finana's parts, and then we just fade into the slowdown where Sonny just shows off his voice. Though I do like how they blend here as well. Nice. 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 Another trade-off. Projecting that beautifully. Ooh, beautiful guitar right in on the sustain. Oh, is this gonna be Finana's moment? Ooh, nice. And is that also supporting vocals we're getting in the back of the mix? I'm not sure if that's just riding off the guitar on the synth tracks, or if that's another vocal track or another vocal tracks in the supporting mix. Those are vocal tracks, yeah. There's other, we're getting, just like how Sonny had earlier, we're getting this Finana spotlight moment where she's taken the stage on those treble tonalities, and then we have even higher up on those supporting vocal tracks that are coming in after the line. So nice. I'm liking that we're also getting the spotlight moment for Finana, and we're handling it beautifully. I love, this is such a nice cover of this song. I mean, we're transitioning beautifully between segments, and we're finally getting a really nice highlight for Finana, because I felt like we were really letting Sonny show off for a good while there. So I'm liking that we're getting like Finana's moment here as well. Nice, okay. Okay, we're pumping those supporting vocals in the back of the mix a lot more now with Sonny's part, and we're also adding, I believe, like an echo effect on the supporting vocal as well. So it's kind of adding this massive reverberation from the main vocal. Nice, and then Finana gets vocal dominance back in the mix there. That's nice. That's really nice. Nice. That was interesting. So I think Finana did like 2 instances on that lyric while Sonny just did like a little sustain there instead. Yeah, that was interesting. Well, maybe they just have different lines. I don't really speak Japanese, but that was nice. I like that we're also changing up the rhythm on that part as well. I could have been there in the previous courses, and I just didn't notice. Nice, and then vocal trade-off on dominance. Nice. Nice. Sustain into the transition. Nice. Nice. I like how Finana kind of, she added like the more of a nasal projection because, you know, we got that like duality between her voice and Sonny's. So as Sonny projected more like open and abdominal, we got Finana on that more nasal part, emphasizing that nasal quality in her voice. So that highlighted that like juxtaposition between their voices there, which was really, really clean. Nice. All right. Those synths are very interesting effects for synths. You don't hear those too much outside of like a certain handful of just like maybe like 1 or 2 sort of almost retro-esque just EDM genres perhaps. Not sure exactly where you would hear those synths the most, but that was really, really nice. I really, really enjoyed that. That was really fun. I will say, you know, I think you might have noticed from most of my commentary, but I think Sonny really, really stole the show. It's also possible that I haven't heard Sonny sing that much. I don't know if we have heard a cover or a song from Sonny before, other than maybe a group song. So I was very drawn to hearing Sonny's voice and how he sings, because I didn't really have any previous notion of his voice going into this. So I was very blown away by his voice. And Finana did amazing as well, though I think maybe I didn't focus as much on her voice because I've heard her songs before, I've heard her covers before, so I kind of like knew what to expect. But Sonny was amazing. It was just very surprising, a very well projecting. I mean, it was just an awesome performance from him. And Finana did amazing as well. I love how their voices mix, because Finana has that like natural nasal quality. It's very high pitched, very nasal in her voice, and so when Sonny projects like that and really embraces those bass tones in his voice, it matches super well. They mix like it's beautiful to hear. And I will say, you know, this song is a very nice duet song. I really like how it opens itself up for those opportunities to really play with the mix and play with those transitions, because there were a lot of moments where I was like, that's a really, really nice guitar write-in, or there's a really nice way to blend the sustain with like not only the guitar but the next segment of the vocals, because you have all these moments where you can just hold a sustain pretty much as long as you'd like, as long as you want to show off that voice. So that was really awesome. I really, really enjoyed seeing that. And thank you very much for recommending that I check this out. I know it's been a hot minute since I've done a reaction, but I'm hoping to get back into the swing of things where I'm planning to do regular uploads again, so keep an eye out for that. Planning around 3 a week, might be less, might be more, depending on my availability, but keep an eye out for that because getting back into things with the new year. And so thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for recommending that I check this out. And as always, feel free to recommend more things for me to check out in the comments below. Aside from that, I will see you all next time. Thank you so much.